Alright, here we go. This is a custom 3v3 on Rath between the blue team in the upper left, happydeath in the classic bomber, ChromeHD in the classic striker, and Essentis in the black ops striker, and their opponents, the green team in the bottom right, Doc in the gothic paladin, LaiYR in the Easter osprey, and onlyyyphiL in the classic striker as well, with I think 2 normal diamond pets and 1 black diamond pet, which is ridiculous. So yeah, now let's see the green team completely committing to this close grab, while the blue team sort of splitting off. ChromeHD looks like he is going for, I would have guessed the island. No, happydeath is going for the island, yes. The green team's going to immediately neutralize this out close. Well, wow, brutes take quite a long time, even with that many tanks. It's a little bit crazy. But the carbon team, or the blue team, also working on their close outpost that starts neutral. And it looks like they are going for their typical respective outposts, onlyyyphiL with a boxer up here. I'm not exactly sure what the point of that is at this point, but it does look like the blue team is a little bit ahead of this island fight, as they have 3 tanks down here as opposed to carbon team's 1. ChromeHD is even harassing that, actually. And now LaiYR I didn't bring anything interesting. Oh, and we'll go down to happydeath right now. Oh, and he does get finished off, so it does look like the blue team is going to get an advantage in this bottom left island fight, and the boxers are starting to work on the C99. onlyyyphiL going with boxers only. Okay, now finally a D0K goes down, but the blue team now has dropped some infantry, and they will be able to take this outpost under the control, get a pretty good surround. There's only 3 blue tanks over here, and with 3 blue mechs, or with only 3 green tanks, I'm sorry, and with 3 blue mechs, it doesn't look like they're going to last for very long at all. The carbon team definitely needs to start pulling back, maybe start to make an artillery line or something like that to combat any approach that the blue team starts to make. onlyyyphiL now still slowly taking this top outpost. He will eventually get it. Let's see if happydeath starts to approach that. Maybe he will do, I would assume, a quick scout. Instead going with sergeants. No, I don't know if he scouted this, but he is kind of lucky this isn't really defended at all. He will be able to get it neutralized with these sergeants and his bomber, but will he be able to take this outpost under his control? LaiYR with defensive infantry, but happydeath as that bomber will neutralize pretty quickly, and not prioritizing on killing the sergeants. Actually, there's 2 creeps here as well, so even if he doesn't kill, even if he kills something, yeah, and now 3 sergeants up, 1 creep does go up, and happydeath will be able to start dumping out tanks. Oh, and a couple D0Ks have neutralized this top outpost, but the story of the day is happydeath here, taking this right outpost away from the green team, and has enough tanks here to at least cause a lot of trouble for them. A couple creeps go down by the green team, but happydeath here with his bomber will be able to kill him pretty quickly. The green team now starting to, blue team moving up on this bottom outpost by the green team. Or that's under green team's control. The green team hasn't even really socketed there at that top outpost. Okay, onlyyyphiL now bringing in some fixers. Oh no, fixers to take this outpost under his control, but they don't completely walk in. Oh, they're stuck. They're stuck, and will ChromeHD? Oh, no. The green team does take that back under control, and the fight down here is between 2 green players and 1 blue player. A jammer is down on the field to prevent any artillery from really doing much damage, but now the blue team is starting to push up. Well, it's pretty much happydeath pushing up on this top outpost, and ChromeHD still causing a lot of trouble. onlyyyphiL here to defend on the right side. The blue team taking it back under the control. Oh man, is ChromeHD going to be able to drop enough defenses here? The green team has only this unit cluster left, moving toward that island, which is not really that successful. Yeah, they have moved these here. Oh, and now starting to move, I guess, on attack command, but the blue team still hasn't taken this top outpost away from green. However, the blue presence is way larger than the green team, as they have tanks over here, and the green team only has like buckies and boxers, so that's kind of nothing. And the blue team now clearing everything. They will be able to take that top outpost under their control. Now the green team's unit's getting kind of stuck right over here, and blue team starting to approach this bottom outpost. Essentis with tanks, LaiYR with 1 tank and 2 ratchets. Not really, I mean, LaiYR is the osprey, so I'm not really sure what the heavy emphasis on the healing units are. Doc really low in health. happydeath finishing him off on the ground. happydeath and ChromeHD have been able to take the top, have been able to take the right. They are working on the bottom. That is the very last outpost left, but look at this tank line moving for that front door, and there is nothing defending. Oh man, it's not on their minimap at all. Now it finally is, but it took this entire path off minimap, and now the green team has lost every single outpost, but they have a huge line of tanks moving for this blue fort that's completely undefended. Oh god, and Doc is here to support. Now needs to get us around. Really needs to get more, and onlyyyphiL is here to support as well. LaiYR, all 3 green players are here. They're getting great surround against a completely empty blue fort with no map control at all right now, and now the green team's still getting us around. happydeath trying to kill what he can on the ground, but a lot of damage going down on this blue fort. They're about to half-life at this point. Let's see if they can actually hold. No, they are pretty much, okay, the green team, look at that domination timer. That's a green domination timer. The green team is going to be dominated in 15 seconds, but the freaking the blue team is losing life so fast. There's not too many tanks left here for the green team, but their life is so low. onlyyyphiL firing in. More surround needs to happen. Yes, onlyyyphiL now does get a little bit of repositioning. The Gemini's, oh, there's only one tank here, but Doc is focusing on this outpost. I'm not really sure what that was. Maybe, okay, yeah, he was doing that to prevent the domination from happening. onlyyyphiL, Doc and his team drop. They have such a little life left. All they really need to do is land and shoot at a corner. Doc is doing that. He does get finished off on the ground. Now let's see. LaiYR and onlyyyphiL are coming as well. LaiYR with one Gemini. LaiYR right at the front door. Gonna be firing at the side, and that is gonna be it. Oh my goodness, the green team taking this game from the blue team after being completely dominated. What is happening? There are problems in the world when that happens, but oh my god. happydeath, ChromeHD, and Essentis taking the entire map away from the green team, but not seeing that push. I mean, Essentis did see it move out, but the blue team, the rest of the blue team didn't really see it, and Essentis was like, it's not really that big of a deal. It's really, really far from the fort, I guess, and then he started moving toward that bottom outpost. They were able to take it, but they ignored that tank push, or at least Essentis did. I don't know if ChromeHD and happydeath saw it at all. I'm pretty sure they didn't, but, I mean, that huge tank line went all the way to the blue fort. And, you know, Doc, LaiYR, and onlyyyphiL coming with pretty good timing. Right when the tank line hit, they started to get a good surround, getting a lot of damage down, and that was it. They got their life down to a tiny, tiny sliver before all their units were killed, and there's pretty much nothing else you can do at that point as the blue team, unless you have a lunchbox on the field, which, let's see. They didn't have a lunchbox in their loadout. Actually, 2 moneymakers and 2 jammers, so not the most productive loadout. This is probably more of a casual game, but man, these the events that just happened and unfolded before me were pretty crazy. So, yeah. If this reminds you of any games that you've played in the recent past, make sure to check Amana, look at your replay folder, and send them in to me, because I definitely want to see them, and I'm pretty sure the rest of the AirMech community wants to as well. Share your stuff. If you are interested in being an AirMech caster, definitely contact me. We are starting a replay pool, so you definitely want to be included in that if you want to start becoming more active in the community, more interactive with all the rest of the viewing public out there, because we definitely could use way more AirMech content than it is out right now. Obviously, I've been trying to do my best, but I want more and more and more, as much as we possibly can. Let's grow this community. Let's grow the presence on both YouTube and Twitch. And that domination sound is very, very freaking loud, so I'm gonna turn that down. But yeah, guys, if you're interested in being a caster, contact me. I will be able to see if we can work out some details and get this ball rolling. All right, guys, this is RUI, and that is game. See you next time.